There we go. Well, I usually do it windowed so I can see chat. Well, actually, what I could do is open the Twitch app on my phone and then have chat on there. Yay! There we go. Yes, please. Oh, I think I fixed it.
Wow.
There we go.
Shared hype train complete at level 2.
Yay!
Everybody get an emote.
Oh, this is my first shared one, too.
They added recording videos and sounds. Oh, God. I like the shared hype trains. They're fun.
Yeah. I
Oh,
hope you
no,
all
that's...
enjoy.
Yeah, no, it is terrifying.
Let's
We'll
turn
have to all
on
play it sometime.
VSync. We still need to
But
play SCP Containment Breach together.
we do, and we gotta... we're gonna have to play FBC
Firebreak.
Firebreak, which is... Yeah.
I've heard
So
that
we got a
game
couple of
needs
those.
a little bit more time in the oven, so... Ah!
Yeah.
Techno!
Giving out gift subs too!
Thank
It
you
scared
so
me
much!
before all the new updates. Yeah, we're gonna have to play some of them.
Mm-hmm.
If it scared you then, it's gonna scare us now. Maybe I'll be able to fit enough space for me to pop in my VR once again and give it a shot.
Okay, there we go.
Punish myself just once.
If
there's a slot for some Phasmo, I'd love to join. Good. Turn off aim stickiness, turn off enemy health bars, make launch and shield toggles. If on controller, rebind control so you swap jump with shield. Right now we are more working on graphical and making sure that... Yeah, so you could skip this and then we're just going to stay in that main area.
Yeah, I just have one thing. Whenever somebody drops some subs, I owe you a piano, dude.
Hello?
So give me 1 sec.
Anyone here?
5 gift subs, that's a lot. So we're gonna do Com Seuss or Todd from End of Evangelion.
Well, you do that. I'm going to find optimize settings.
There we go. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Techno! And bats!
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this now since you full screened it. You're going to need to adjust your
options,
stream camera stuff.
Oh, I do.
And for your performance, you're going to I'm going to say performance settings just because we're already overloading it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're adjusting your thing so that stream can see everything.
There we go. Game capture.
Actually, we definitely just... Oh, yeah. We watched the cutscene already.
I just died.
CARSYN crashed immediately after the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
So we are trying to fix it.
There we go. Okay, so I've adjusted it.
Okay, so performance settings, shadow resolution, low.
There we go. Quality, ray tracing.
Yeah, turn off ray tracing. This game cannot handle that. Shadow filtering, low.
Low.
Volumetric lighting, low.
Low.
Global reflections, medium.
Ooh, we're getting spicy here.
Post-processing, set to medium.
Okay.
Ray tracing, turn off. We do not need that. Go back up. Texture filtering. Put that to just high.
Sounds good.
Texture resolution. I'll put it to high.
Yeah.
LOD.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that down to medium.
There we go.
Turn off motion blur.
Motion blur off.
And adjust your field of view. Usually I like mine at 90.
I'll trust the expert. There we go. I got VSync on. Audio. Controls. Yeah, I'll deal with controls once I get the feel of the game.
I feel like 90 FOV feels a lot more cinematic for this game, and lowering the graphics honestly makes the game kind of look a lot nicer.
I mean, it's running.
Like if there's too many shadows and stuff, it looks too movie-esque, where this makes it feel like a high-fidelity game.
Yeah. I think if I wasn't streaming it, I might like pump the graphics just to see what it can do, but
This game's not good at it.
Hiding in plain sight.
I will not ever forgive the cardinal sin of selling a game for a console that can't run it properly, but legally can run it for maximum audience reach profits. Blah blah, fuck you, Cyberpunk.
Hey, excuse me.
But I will admit, when I played Control Ultimate Edition, I did get why PS4 can't handle it. Yep.
Yeah, no, this game's definitely one of those.
Now just try playing Control on Nintendo Switch.
Oh god. Best cat. What? I saw the bots pop up in your stream.
Got it.
Very good.
There we go.
The janitor, by the way.
Sorry, I'm catching up on
You
chat.
work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you,
By the way, I'm glad that you're all here for the start of Control. I'm really excited for this.
For the axe.
Yeah.
Take them behind the sauna, you harlot.
Honestly, this whole thing where we're sharing Chewie's hyperfixation has just been a blast.
Ahti, the janitor, is
It honestly is, and it's
Better than
It's
somebody
definitely-
with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Too many cooks, too many cooks.
These games are very good.
So,
It's just the
and
fact that
poster.
there is
I was 11 years old the first time I
There's
saw
some
the
struggle.
poster. They
Yeah.
told me I
There's a little
imagined
bit of jank.
I've been trying to pull it down.
Imagine
ever
buying or
since.
pre-ordering a game and having it come out
Will
a
you
broken,
help?
buggy mess. Fallout 76.
Oh my god.
They only said that it was almost heaven. They didn't say how close it was.
You've never heard of this game? So this is built in the same universe as Control, or as Alan Wake.
Jesse Cox's gender bent anomalous incident. CARSYN looking good today. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm really liking the side tail with the hat. And I got a new haircut, so now I have bangs, and they hang really nice.
Hell yeah. I gotta get mine trimmed. And then my fucking job was like, what if I make you work
Oh my god.
way
yeah.
longer on the day that you get your bangs cut? And I'm like,
You just want to look pretty. You already do, but you
I
want to look
know,
prettier.
right? I got some really good like hair care products that I've been using now.
Ooh, like what?
It's a after
Did I lose
I
you there
do
for a
like the
moment?
shampoo and stuff,
You
Yeah.
know what's on my mind.
I put this product in my hair and then I dry it afterwards, and it's essentially a dry shampoo mousse
Oh,
that
okay.
lasts for a couple days.
Every week I use this Sur 100 collagen treatment, and it makes my hair feel so silky smooth.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it was only like 15 bucks Canadian on Amazon, and it's a Korean hair product that's just really nice.
Hell yeah. But before I forget, Chewy, have you heard Slide into the Void? I have not. Oh, I recommend reading those collectibles as soon as you get them. Does great thing to the game's story pacing. Oh yeah. Now all the collectibles, this entire thing is so lore heavy. Fucking read them.
Let's go. Staffing surveillance redacted. Data center initiative construction redacted. Minor. Office equipment janitorial costs redacted. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheets, see page 5 for 5-year comparison. Well, how can we know what's going on if we don't have page 5? Let's see. Approved terminology reminder. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. In the service of his or her country. Regret. Proud pride. Will be It's still June, so we can't use proud pride. Words to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood bleed. Loss. Okay. One.
So an AWE is a altered world event. It'll explain it later, but I'm just letting you know so that you know what that means.
Oh, I got bunned. Give me 1 sec.
Oh god. I don't know what that means. I saw the pop-up thingy for...
Yeah, so now you get to find out what bun CARSYN means. I got these Oswald the Lucky Rabbit ears when I was in Tokyo Disneyland. So every time I get bunned, it's 5,000 shark coins, and I put the bunny ears on. And that's why at a... There we go. Whoops. At a... 250,000.
You know how I feel about you. It's like you're a fossil sample.
And she turned on the subtitles, don't worry. I recommend making them big and easily readable because they disappear too fast. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to make
I'll go in. There we go. Blahaj is a bit off screen, but that's fine. You still get to see them.
You know she's there.
Exactly. Protecting every trans person, as is their collective duty. Also, Bats redeemed Impatient Paleontologist, but you couldn't hear it, Chewy. It plays a sound clip that goes, "Girl, you're like a fossil sample, and I'm like an impatient paleontologist, 'cause I want to date you badly."
Just remember, Marcus also redeemed something before Bun CARSYN.
Oh, what was that? Oh. Okay, hold on. This one's new, so... I gotta figure out where to place my voice for this.
Okay, it's time to give you hints with this. So you're gonna push your voice box up, and you're going to only talk when you're exhaling.
Okay. So there we go. Voice box is up, and I'm only talking when I'm exhaling. So, Marcus, I have something to tell you. And I think you know what it is. Marcus, you're my little shark champ. Ada. There we go. It's a work in progress.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just like, oh. No, I said redeem that for Chewy, not for me. Well, too bad I gave her a little bit of voice lesson instead.
Exactly. It was a group effort.
You can tell I don't take it to heart too well, but it's also... You do this a lot to get rid of any bit of nasaliness to your voice.
Oh.
The issue, as a Midwesterner, is that most of my voice is nasally. So, sometimes what's the point? Especially if I'm talking a lot.
On top of that, I don't know, your voice is
I think
so,
interfaces.
Okay.
Interface is what you're gonna want for...
Large. Plus, let's throw some subtitle background so it's easier to read.
Yeah. And then turn off health and energy bars.
Oh. We're going immersive.
It just makes it look nicer.
Yeah.
And most of the enemies... This game... So you know how stupid the combat situation is for the Alan Wake, right?
Mm-hmm.
This game's is different in a good and a bad way. It feels good, it looks good, it doesn't operate the best. In my opinion.
There we go.
Have you heard my fucking voice? You want to talk nasally? Listen, I'm sorry that I come from the up north.
Well, I think Marcus lives in the same place.
Oh.
So I think maybe you just have the same reason.
We're not even flatlanders. You know how much fucking hills Wisconsin has? Fuck you.
I have a deviated septum, and I sound like I'm always congested. Lake fishing, cheese eating.
Shit.
I'm from Wisconsin, Chewie. Oh, shut up!
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yes. I'll pick up the murder weapon. The UI makes it feel like you're playing Looter Slop. Well, great. I'm officially the director now. Okay, maybe not. I don't want this responsibility, thank you.
Objects of power can cause or be results of.
Hey, so you liked Alan Wake, right?
Uh-huh.
He's back.
Reality. Now,
And Batsman, thank you for the subscription.
Bats!
Welcome to First Class.
Choo-choo!
Look at him, he's so cute now. He's
Yeah.
old.
The Bureau's DNA, a key component in
His
our
character has
hard-coded
progressed.
program. Come out of that Russian roulette
Yeah, now he's a
wheel.
researcher playing a real-world character.
We'll pick up the murder weapon. Don't be so exclusionary, Carson. No, I get it.
Look at this place.
So I do like how the game's, whatever the entity's perspective is, it plays out both of them at the same time in the things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
So that thing is, you'll learn about it.
it's all right.
It goes all the way up.
I watched Hellraiser. It's Leviathan. I get it.
It's. I don't think any of these are demonic per se.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna kick a bitch's ass. Oh. Okay, well, I'll slap you silly. I love
This
this
game will make you
already.
forget you're not playing a dialogue-heavy RPG with how fucking well-characterized the player character Jessie is. Oh my god, I
fucking-
love her.
I fucking
Jessie
love
is
this
so
already.
good.
Oh, I have a gun.
You're still getting used to using this name? Yeah, actually, would you prefer that I continue to call you Marcus, or would you prefer that I call you Core?
Oh, did they change names, or were there two Marcuses originally?
God. Sorry, give me one sec. No, Marcus, is, I believe, rebranding as a VTuber Core Shift.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hon. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you.
Lots of rebrands going on this year, because another streamer friend of mine, Kobold Sprig, just changed to Library of Jing. Her model is, like, amazing, too.
See, I'm not exactly gonna have a rebrand. I'm just gonna actually try to focus on getting it to where I wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also going to involve me getting a new ref and actually making my character, like, feminine more than, like, the androgynous, like, bitch that she is right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Yeah, human brain trapped in a robot body inspired by a porcelain maid. That's super cool.
Yeah.
List of games where the main character's internal thoughts are actually well communicated and feel natural. Control, Phoenix Wright, Disco Elysium. That's basically fucking it. Me talking on stream.
Straight up fisted him, yeah. Jesse's got hands.
You know, these games absolutely, like...
Duty as director.
They feel so good in terms of just playing.
Absolutely.
Did you
Like-
hear that?
Don't get me wrong. I loved Alan Wake. This is a bit of an upgrade in terms of gameplay feel.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Trust
excited
me,
to play
Alan
Alan Wake
Wake
too.
It feels a lot better.
You know what?
Bats is also getting a rebrand. You're commissioning art for your Sona, so you don't have to keep using your shitty own art.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for you.
I mean,
Quieted down outside.
yeah, hopefully it turns out well.
Yeah.
I'm going to I know I'm gonna have to upgrade, and it's like, do I pay my current like VTube dad
Oh, jeez.
and Oh yeah, yeah. Do I have him like update my Sona, or do I just go and get a whole new one?
That's a good question, because, like, I don't know. Swapping from Space Shark to Bun CARSYN has been kind of a tonal shift.
Yeah. Well, I'm in that boat right now. Just because of the process of I'm thinking about changing from my persona's name being Kylo to just finally committing and changing it to Chewie.
Yeah.
Like being like, this is fine. I've hit a point where this is me, and I am Chewie.
Well, and I think that's kind of... I mean, this has nothing to do with the 1,000 follower goal, but also, I feel like there's, you know, Sonas, and then there's the true Sonas.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, I have like fucking Luna, my D&D character, that I have like some connection to, but I feel like Bun CARSYN is the one that's kind of gonna represent, you know, me.
Yeah. I just fucking realized they also talk like the board example. I mean, also, did we notice /freeze that the game didn't even wait 5 minutes before throwing non-Euclidean bullshit at you with the janitor elevator manifesting?
Sorry, this is fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
Reach the hotline.
All of this game is non-Euclidean bullshit.
The hotline.
Fuck Euclid.
Just the dead man. Okay.
I do appreciate that she has the fucking force push.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of her stuff feels really good.
There's an oomph to it.
And your gun will actually get tons of like new, like shit. Like you only get one gun in this game, and it's a modular upgrade system.
It's the gun.
It is the gun. The gun that the gun that canonically, at least from the last owner, you kill yourself with.
Hi. Hope you didn't want kids.
Really?
Listen, he's gonna wake up.
I did post the violent stuff in my creative stuff channel, like our server, and to answer a question I keep getting asked, no, I'm not coming out as trans. I'm still very comfortable with myself, but for what I'm doing is a small pool of people which could theoretically get me followers since my Marcus account kind of just became stale. So like, unless we brand a total restart from zero, I'm gonna use Marcus as my human, and Cora as the name for my robot.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I get that, and that's understandable. Just remember, if you ever end up going that way, people support you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I pulled one of those before I accepted my stuff.
So it happens a lot.
Caught me off guard. Non-official. Oh, let's go to Chez Ombre.
So these are ones where, unlike Alan Wake, these ones are probably good to read out on stream.
Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46, but I'm only 23. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Dredge. Oh, this was the thing that we watched.
Yep. If it's got a thingy on it, that means it's new.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, here is your weapon.
Let's go. This is my gun. There aren't any ones like it. This one is mine. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows, para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted.
Redacted.
There, Chewie, do you want to be the redacted?
I can be the redacted if you want.
Let's fucking go. This is gonna be great. I know it. The object will determine whether
redacted.
If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the
Redacted.
though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the capital proper noun oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis,
Redacted.
many forms throughout history,
Redacted.
Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that
Redacted.
of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case,
Redacted.
see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. I like that. That's fun. Let's see.
Look at that beautiful man. That's the old CEO.
It feels like if your arm is itchy, that beard would really scratch that itch. You know?
I don't know. It's at the point where it might be a little too soft.
It's like at that midpoint, right?
It'd be completely dependent on what kind of hair he has.
Look at the photos on the wall now. Which photos? Those ones? Oh, they're the same one? So this is like Mario, right?
Oh.
Okay, so maybe we can't jump into the picture, but
I think you broke reality a little more.
I am the master of this domain.
I am impressed.
This is how I exert my control. Okay, let's go. So I have to go this way.
I'm gonna tell you right away.
Hissing sound that tried to
Ah.
evade
This place is a maze.
the hiss.
You're
burrowing
gonna get
into
confused.
everything
It's
in
a good
this
thing we have a
place.
map.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious.
That isn't
Burrows
Poets
in
of the
like
Fall.
an infuriating melody
No,
that makes you
they
hunt
will be in
over
here, and they'll have their own
over.
music video sequence, so don't worry, you won't miss it.
Me
I can guarantee you, you'll know exactly what is happening.
There we go.
Me several hours into this game. Wait a minute. God damn it, I got tricked into playing another physics engine demo. But god damn it, do I love it.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Everyone gets shot in the day. I don't care whether you have one or not. You're getting shot in it.
CARSYN plays as a woman for like 3 minutes immediately. I have to shoot everyone in the penis.
I have so much
I know
power.
what you are. Yeah, and the second part of this being like, but in like the last several of those, this is a good game. Oh yeah, no, that's the like good thing about
Hissing
this.
sound
It's
that
a
tried to
it's
evade me
a game with a
earlier.
physics demo attached to it, not the other way around.
Burrowing
Yeah.
into everything in this place. Is the
Which
hiss
is like
your
slightly
enemy?
more acceptable.
Alright, it's our enemy.
Urban legends, ooh. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain,
Redacted.
informed by our own,
Redacted.
and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be even be artificially
Redacted.
in popular culture using
Redacted.
our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. This is literally fucking Persona.
Okay, but I want you to think about what you just read and what was redacted. Does that sound familiar?
Listen, it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
The Bureau made Night Springs.
Mm-hmm. Oh
That's
my
just,
God.
it's specifically Persona 4, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. AWEs that only occur on
Redacted.
a pair of scissors that consume human
Flesh.
through 2 punctures on the...
Penis.
This is Mad Libs now. I want to suck your dick.
Okay, but we can just fucking play it like that too.
But you're
You
the
realize-
Chewie, you're the master of redacted. This is your choice
Fuck,
to make.
I can play Mad Libs with
You
this.
you have so much
Motherfucker.
power.
Oh no!
These details.
I just realized the danger of the power that I control.
You said the line title drop.
Yes, Chewie plays ad libs.
Yeah.
It only took me like 3 files before I started.
Hey, Kolnick, we waking up in ash and dust?
I think we woke up in a building.
Specifically the
So there's
Bureau...
dust.
Yeah. The Dusty Building. Think it's literally the penultimate dungeon. Naruto will outright state that the reason you fought a Gundam as a mini-boss is because it confirms theory. Because they're a mech, so obviously they recognize it. The forms of shadows take is specifically reflective of pop culture phenomena and things circulating around the public consciousness and recognizable media. Chewie, we gotta...
So that means if...
We gotta get you on the Persona 4 train when the remake comes out.
Yeah. I mean, for now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna personify CARSYN as a tulpa and trap her in my head.
Good!
Now there's a little bit of you in me.
Damn it!
And you're stuck there.
That means when I die, I wake up in Wisconsin, which means I get all the cheese I want.
Yeah, but you also get America.
But
That's
Ghost
not good.
America.
I don't know if that's better.
I don't know
A lot of
either.
shitty people die in America.
Yeah. I mean, we got our own share of shitty people dying in Canada, but there's less of us.
That is fair.
Just like, we have shitty people, just also our population's lower.
Have them play Persona 4 Golden and not the new one. That's probably how it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be after I have a better job as well, just because my current job, I don't got fucking time.
Yeah. I mean...
So something that I haven't said yet, but is going to be coming up is I will be for the next like 2 days working like 9 to 10 hour shifts possibly.
Mm-hmm.
So my work is specifically being a dick.
In like an infuriating
Yeah.
melody that
I'm
makes you cry
I'm
over
so
and
fucking sorry
over.
about that. It's not fair.
There's got to be a communist revolution in Ghost America at this point. I mean, with all the Native Americans they killed, I'd like to think that they got a foothold.
Okay, I wasn't actually trying to shoot them in the dick that time. It just sort of happened.
You know, Ghost America's cool and all, I just didn't expect it to be Cherokee. And imagine being a mental representation within someone else's head. Couldn't be me. That sounds like you're wanting me to make a tulpa out of you.
I do have, like, such a strong imagination that, like, when I think of people, I can hear their voice in my inner voice is their voice, if that makes sense.
Oh god. So you have my stupid fucking laugh in your head.
Oh, 1000%.
Damn it!
Cleanse the control point.
So remember how
Fix it.
no, this was yesterday's stream. We were complaining about games that don't have like set fast travel points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and how that like messes up Skyrim. This is one of those where it's really nice where your fast travel points are these. And you only get these.
Holy
You can't fast travel from everywhere.
We did it.
But we can fast travel by sacrificing a goat to Satan.
Kind of.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I...
Are you still sane?
Can we sacrifice a goat to Baphomet?
Sure, your laugh is irresistible. Is that why
It
people
is!
like it? Because I think my laugh is stupid.
Chewie, it's endearing and everyone loves it.
I always consider it super obnoxious.
No, it's the Chewie
Tell you
laugh.
how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
Chat, put ones in chat if you think that Chewie's laugh is amazing.
My turn.
Shut up.
Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
There they go.
I love the angle where it's like, yeah, this is a zoom camera. What the fuck do you want? Look at this cunty bitch. I love her.
Director
Oh my god.
Faden. Call me
Those are
Jesse.
very flattering pants.
Okay, Jesse.
Oh yeah, no, I want the work outfits they have.
We
Like,
just need you to get a manager
This
position.
hiss? That
I'm
works?
working on it. Snow's
Somehow
gotta build
hiss
me
managed to
a
infiltrate the building without
a
anyone
good
knowing.
resume because I apparently
My
can't
name
do
for
it.
is official.
That's fair.
The hiss.
It's a skill
Like
that,
the
like,
sound of poison gas leaking.
I feel like by doing it yourself, you kind of handicap yourself if you don't have, like, an ego
Yeah.
on you.
Not protected
You need
by
someone else to
HRM.
like hype you up.
Mm-hmm.
The twist of this game is that unlike Alan Wake, the most
You
autistic
are
person
the
is
director.
not the protag, but the
Makes you special by
protag's
definition.
assistant.
Trench
That is
no
true.
longer the director,
The main
obviously.
character in this one is
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
someone's
The situation is
sarcastic
just
main
a
character.
lot. Trench is dead.
She's my tulpa.
Shot.
And I love her.
Uh,
Jesse's
I
great.
found his body.
I do appreciate how
Do I tell her it looked like a
I could
suicide?
probably
service
cosplay
weapon.
Jesse just
Also-
based on how I'm wearing my hair right now.
And this can sound crazy.
Yeah, you probably
She's
could.
lying to me.
Jessie isn't even
Saying
sarcastic. She's just real AF. Yeah, that tends to lead to some
It's
level
hard
of
to make out,
sarcasm,
but
though.
he told me to
Do
cleanse
I
the
do I
control
need to
point.
go to KitsuneCon and
Push the hiss
cosplay
out.
as Jesse?
Yes.
You
Yes, you do.
did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
I just need to.
How?
Here's the problem that I run into because I haven't
Janitor,
renewed
right?
my passport.
I love it. This is
But also
fucking
things are changing.
unbelievable. I can't.
KitsuneCon is a
Look, Jesse,
um
I have a million questions.
is a anime con up in Green Bay. That's
Like,
next
do you
month.
know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
It's all right. I'm your tulpa,
But
Chewie,
there's
so I
something
can just
need to ask
go there
you
through that.
first.
That
If
is
you can
true.
cleanse a
I don't think
control
others can see you though.
then you can maybe cure those infected or
Always a
possessed by
James.
the hiss. Because if that's possible,
No.
our
Ooh.
options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her.
Because
I
I
like
can
her
do the
already.
fucking Maximilian Pegasus
She's the
voice. I can do a
opposite of the
good like
faceless
James from
agency
Pokemon
I've blamed
voice.
for what happened to me for so long.
Honestly,
But I can't
that-
trust her yet. Or rather,
it's funny, but like James is like the perfect
Yes.
like NB
I can try.
Oh,
person's
1000%.
like.
I'm speaking for you. of course.
James is in fact
We
gender.
can try it together.
They are the most gender of all time.
Okay.
hmm
You with me?
All encompassing.
We did it before.
hmm
Push. the
God,
hiss
like
It's in
look,
10 days? Are you kidding me? KitsuneCon's in 10 fucking days? Oh my god, it's coming too quick.
look at like the silhouette of fucking Pope.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Like
She's-
that-
She's got she built like a freight train.
She's got the I'm an office lady, but I pump iron kind of body.
I'll gladly volunteer to pick you up from the airport if needed. If CARSYN wants to go, you're Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
If you in 10 days, if you want to fucking come to
In 10 days, I'll
Wisconsin.
get my passport.
yeah, get your passport, get everything, get your econ up in order, and travel all the way across the country.
I'll bike there. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll-
note to self: when I ping you, it's heard on Teams. I'll make sure you start waiting for stream to end. Oh, it's heard on stream.
Oh,
not Teams.
that's whatever. No worries. Go ahead and ping me. It's my fault for not turning on Do Not Disturb on Discord. Oh, also, I have to apologize. We'll have to end stream a little bit early today,
That
because
is fine.
I work earlier than I thought I did.
That is absolutely fine because I also work earlier than I thought.
Yeah, so
Hope has very dangerous vibes, but I can't tell if it's because she secretly hits weights or would absolutely doom humanity for science. She has the energy of an autistic SCP researcher who's too excited. That's why. It's because she's too excited for doing what she's doing. Where you're like, she might destabilize humanity.
she has a hyperfixation, and she has trained her body to be the best there is at that hyperfixation.
Hyperfixation maxing.
There we go. When I was younger, my hyperfixation was bionicle, and I think that should have given me a clue.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. Oh my, that's right. We were discussing this. You're gonna be joining us for our fucking holiday special watch of Hot Wheels World Racers Highway 35.
Is that the movie or is that a show?
That's the movie.
Okay, I don't remember ever hearing it with like the full title.
That's fair.
She has built her life the way I built my RPG characters. A cat, blue hair, and buff as shit with big ass titties.
To be fair,
Or am I projecting?
I do remember a photo that you shared of you wearing the big ass titties and the Kylo outfit, and that was pretty good.
That was before I got D's of my own.
Yeah, it was a sign.
It really was.
It looked so good that life was just like, okay, well, you know what? You're right. Let's give you these.
I see what you're cooking there. I like it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Please have them.
There we go. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Hi.
Me giving all my friends trans thoughts.
Could not recount all the hyperfixations I got. It's too many. What's past hyper?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it
Plaid.
out rips them apart.
There we go. A plaid fixation.
Not to be confused with lesbians who are really into plaid. That's a different plaid fixation. That's a plaid hyper fixation.
Hyper plaid, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. We got clothes.
Ooh, they had it. Oh. Those are some new ones. I haven't even seen those.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Like, basic civilian is the best outfit so far.
I do not think I changed her outfit through most of the game because it just looks the best.
Right? Oh, also, so I finally got over myself, and I went to the thrift store and I got some new clothes.
Okay.
And I was able to play it off that I was costuming for a short film.
That's how I got my first set of heels.
Mm-hmm. And man, the pocket situation really is abysmal, isn't it? I was riding my bike and my wallet fell out, and a very nice lady had to bring my wallet back to me.
So yeah, so you're gonna learn. Girls don't have wallets.
I'll risk it.
I can
So
see why.
So it's time for you to get a backpack or a little purse or something that's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
17 years ago.
I wanted to believe that we as a society had progressed a little bit further, but some things never change.
That's enough. Maybe that's too
Like
much already.
Here, I'll
can't
post it
tell
in
her
the
about
Discord
Dylan
just
and
how
the
bad
rest
the
yet.
pocket situation
I've
is.
seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
It'll be in a stream
It was
context
one
on
of
the
big
Discord,
ones,
but
and before my time.
I'll send
and
it to
very
Chewy's
classified.
Discord too.
I can try
can
to dig
find
out
it.
some old files for
There we
you.
go.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
There we go.
I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench.
Trench is no longer with us, I'm afraid.
Whatever he is.
He's taking
So
the long vacation.
The hotline.
So Marcus, there is very much a funny thing where when you transition, you end up starting to carry a picture of your mother on you because of that fact. Because I started to look like my mother when she was my age too.
Oh my, okay, so I have something to tell you, Chewie. I told my mom. It came up in casual conversation. It went really, really well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We'll get the door open for
On
you.
the scale of 1 to 10, how surprised do you think she was?
That's Tomasi's department. He's
5. I think she had a hunch.
You are 1,000% correct. She was like,
yeah.
You know, I kind of knew something was going on, but I didn't want to assume anything. But I was right.
They call me the director.
And she sends me this.
I'm not a director type.
There we go. I just I sent it to your Discord.
Why am
Oh,
I
well, yeah, I'll
here?
pull it up on my phone since I'm...
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking.
I'm
for
already
answers,
most of the way there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking for proof.
It's gonna be
This is
funny
not
to have
okay.
you look back at that after like a year.
No matter what they told me all those years.
Here,
I
I'll
know
post it on my
it's real
stream's
now.
Discord too. But essentially,
I didn't imagine this.
my mom, when she was
I
my
wanna be a
age, was
part
Miss
of this
Edmonton
world.
Eskimos. The Edmonton Eskimos are
What scares me shitless is that I
the
finally
Edmonton
found
like
it,
football team.
only to see the hiss.
We're now the Edmonton Elks, and I
destroy
think
it
that's
all.
better. But so she sends me this picture, and literally like swap the hair, and we're the exact same person. I joked about her because the curse of my mom's side of the family is that you don't have sons, you only have daughters. And I'm like, hey mom, so you remember that curse you were telling me about?
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate.
At least that's better than like some curses. My girlfriend Snow didn't tell me about a curse about
sure I'll have more
performing
questions
with her.
Just let me know.
First time she does a duo performance, that the person with more experience will fuck up in some way. I didn't discover that till afterwards. And she's like, oh yeah, that happens.
What gives? I don't have any clothes, and I have the Ultimate Edition. I have the Ultimate Edition. Now I have clothes.
Do you own Alan Wake too? Well, no, that'd be an Epic. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know why you have.
Maybe the game knew I was gonna stream it.
Yeah, I that's what I said. I didn't notice those outfits that she had, like when I started playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually don't really know why. But good for her.
To be fair, again, base outfit, absolute
Yeah,
peak.
no, this game is a base outfit game, so don't even worry.
More like based outfit. Also, CARSYN, it's so neat how much you look like your mom from those images you sent. Holy shit, it was Destin. Yeah, when she sent me that picture, I was like, oh, I wasn't just cooked. I've been baking for the last 30 years.
Yeah, it's one of those funny things where like you end up getting like the perfect genetics for exactly what was supposed to happen. Cause like I got most of my mom's genetics, right?
Yeah.
My next brother, most of my dad's genetics. My next brother, most of my mom's genetics, but his hair is receding super fast. With me, I was able to hem and haw enough before my hair started thinking about going and then I was like doing it.
Yeah, my family is really good for hair. Like, I do have some male pattern mature hairline, but definitely not like full-on receding.
Yeah.
And now I don't have to worry
well,
about
luckily
that.
you stopped it. Yeah, that's the thing.
And not only that, but my hairstylist. I went specifically to a trans hairstylist because I figured she'd know what's up. She was like, "Yeah, no,
that's
you're
usually
actually,
the best.
You're doing pretty good so far. I've actually had a client that was worse off than you have like a huge recovery."
Yeah, it won't regrow any that you lost, but there's probably some that were hanging on by a thread that will recover.
Mm-hmm.
So think about it like that.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't really lose much, so I'm in a pretty decent position.
Yeah, which good for you.
Yeah. There we go. That's the way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh right, we got some collectibles.
Oh yeah.
The only person you should fail is yourself. Yeah, me for 30 years.
On that note for Chewie, let me open this up and deposit. Why am I on this account? Snow, were you on my fucking...
Snow, what were you looking at?
No, she,
Were you listening to 30 hours
I
of
have
mommy
2
ASMR?
YouTube accounts of mine that, she used the YouTube Premium for.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yes.
You forgot to change back. Okay.
Examination of paranatural topics. Technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal.
Radio. No. I'm trying to. I was gonna say radio, and then I saw radio waves next to it. I'm like, fuck. Wi-Fi signal. You don't get Wi-Fi.
Why? Drink actual water.
And Snow, it's fine. You don't have to apologize. I was just being a goof on you.
Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too quote-unquote new in the cultural
zeitgeist
for the oldest house to
adopt
them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the
alternation
to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently.
15.
Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for the full report. If you want to know more, read the manga.
That is how this tends to be sometimes.
Mm-hmm. The oldest house, home to all that you weren't told about. They have the floral pattern couch and the wood panel basement. It's great.
I mean, if it's saying it's struggling to keep up with the times, it makes sense that it would stay with a 90s to 80s aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. God, when I got my new apartment, I was searching for the fucking...
Hey, this one's about you! I'm not reading these redacteds. You try to explain it.
Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all CARSYNs. As we found out, CARSYN is only a shark in his delusions. Although secure, the bunny persona has given permission to release the following basic protocol. Bun CARSYN, shoot to kill. Dead shark. Good luck. That's the lore of Bun CARSYN.
Why'd you enter with a shark in your pocket? Were you happy to see him?
Oh, you know. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. John the D. Rodriguez. Oh my god, if CARSYN was blonde, she could totally cosplay Mercy from Overwatch. Do I have that healer bod? I feel like since I'm gonna be getting shorter, I have that DPS energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got that, like... I'm trying to think of a character. It's all escaping me right now.
No worries.
There's too many DPS characters that are short women. Someone stole the bathroom, can't have shit in Detroit. Yo, what if you were trying to take a poop and it took you to the demon realm?
Did I ever tell? Whoa, okay.
Oh yeah, you can't go into those areas.
It's like the microwave hallway from Metal Gear. Did I ever tell you when I got kidnapped to the Shadow Realm at work?
I thought you were gonna tell me that you just straight up got kidnapped.
Well, by friends for a party, but...
Oh, okay, well that's fun.
Yeah. No, Okay, so it's my first week at the movie theater, and one of my coworkers was giving me the ghost tour because our theater's been in operation since the 1920s, and so she's giving me the ghost tour, and she's like, okay, well, if you stand here, right by projector number 1, keep an eye out. You might see the ghost, like, downstairs. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm literally getting paid to stand here. Let's go. So I stand there, and I'm looking for the fucking ghost, and I don't see anything. And I want to say, like, a solid 15 minutes goes by, and my coworker's like, CARSYN, where the hell were you? And I'm like, I was here looking for the ghost, like you told me. And she's like, I just spent the last 15 minutes trying to find you. You weren't here. I'm like,
oh my god.
No, I was. And she's like, I turned on all the lights in the building trying to find you. And I'm like, the lights stayed off for me. So I got kidnapped to the Shadow Realm by the fucking ghosts.
Yo, they wanted to chill with you so bad.
Mm-hmm. If I didn't go to the Shadow Realm, they wouldn't have implanted me with the trans thoughts.
They'd send you to the Ghost Realm and make you see, like, what you... They do an I saw the TV glow and then make you forget it.
Oh my god. Did I tell you that Jane Schonenberg was at my movie theater?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's so I live by Vancouver. I live on Vancouver Island.
Yeah, I forget you,
Yeah, no worries. I usually just say Vancouver because it's basically where I live.
I know, I always forget that you live in a place that's, like, very hip.
Yeah.
And very with it in terms of stuff like that.
Honestly, like, I could never have come out as trans if I still lived in Alberta. It's,
Honestly, now the fact that you have to watch something based in Toronto and see all the trans allegories there, it's, like, gonna piss you off.
Be like, why wasn't this Vancouver? Fucking
God, it would have been so much hotter if it was Vancouver.
Vancouver is pretty hot. Come on, chest high wall.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm not in the right body. Yeah, that sucks. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even in a body. Stelter Waldorf laugh.
Is that the conversation I had with the ghost in the Shadow Realm?
Listen, that's between you and the ghost and whatever gender issues it caused you.
Maybe it kidnapped me to the reality where I was born a cis female, and then I wanted back.
I'm gonna fight for this.
One thing that I was thinking about was, like, you know, the sum of my experiences are what brought me here. So, like, If literally anything was different, I don't think I would have come out.
That's the fun of it. Is you can't, if you start playing that, and this is how, like, if you are trans, this is what'll kill you. If you start playing that, I wish things had happened this way or this way or this way, you'll never be happy.
Oh, absolutely. Because it's like...
Because it's going to tear you apart.
The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time to start is now. And you know what?
Yeah.
Silver medals protect you from werewolf AIDS.
But I thought you want the werewolf.
Well, I want the werewolf, but I don't want the werewolf STDs.
I don't think the werewolf give you STDs.
Depends on how grungy the werewolf is.
That's what they talk about me. 8 inches wide and store 80 kilobytes.
Oh my god, that's amazing. What a revolution. So are you enjoying Control so far? I am having a lot of fun with it. I love the lore. I love the environment. It's it really does feel like something I want to explore a lot of. So we might be spending a lot of time in this game.
And that's kind of what it's made for, and that's why there's tons of the logs and stuff that we can read through.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
That's a lot of pencils.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, I thought you meant athletic. That's how it works. There's 5 trillion signs you'll see looking back, but it's only ever going to be one freak, right place, right time incident that'll make you realize it.
Yeah. Turns out at age like 12, hiding in the closet praying to become a girl, you know, that didn't do it.
Nope. But you know what? Watching Ranma 1/2 one time. Have you ever seen Ranma, Chewie?
No, what is that?
Ranma 1/2 is a story about a guy who gets super into martial arts and bathes in the spring where a girl died. And when he comes out, he's a girl, and every time that, I believe, cold water is poured on his head, he becomes a girl.
Okay.
Object of power.
I watched that when I was at an impressionable age.
Yeah?
And I thought that it was pretty cool.
I could see that doing it. At least you had a closet. Yeah, but I literally had a literal in the closet, like, incident. That doesn't matter. The open world has an actual purpose. Yeah, this is like, the open world is the fact that, where the fuck am I in this building?
I was just standing there when Chewie's cuz locked herself in the closet. And I'm like, yo, Chew, don't go up there. I want you out here. And she said no. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean no? So I pulled out my gun!
Oh yeah, if you thought you were done with the janky physics objects trying to murder you, you're not done. They're still here.
It's a recurring theme.
They'll always be here.
Oh wait. I'm just gonna grab it. Come on! I want to play King's Quest!
The floppy disk / nuke can be bound to gain launch / telekinesis.
I can't wait to show you my 3.5-inch floppy.
It's like
This was an 8.5 inch.
Chewie, you know more than I do that it gets smaller.
Talk to yourself. Mine got wider with transitioning.
Oh, that's
mine's bigger. Mine's bigger than when it started, but that's also due to the fact that I think I damaged it, and then at some point my body used most of my transition to heal it.
Huh. So you kind of just got a buff.
I joke that I got the hyena HRT. So welcome to the best tool in the game. It is, I grab everything in my vicinity and start chucking. This is one of the things I think I upgrade the most.
Dun, 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 dun.
I fucking love the board word alternating thing. Soldier Tour has more comical and human word choice than most of the characters. Oh, it's so good.
I've done nothing
like
but
that's the great thing.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, I didn't know there was a thing there. I just grabbed the wall.
Sometimes that's all you gotta do. The telekinesis is honestly what makes the combat system, like, endearing.
Bonk.
Because, like, upgrading that makes it really good.
Mm-hmm. It really does feel like this is what's gonna get me through the game.
It's what gets most people through.
Especially if I'm playing on controller. I swear someday I'll learn mouse and keyboard for Yachu.
One day.
You'll be using this more than you use your gun, hence why I recommend keeping it bound next to fire. Being a toggle, so it's like press to grab, press to throw. Yeah, my right bumper is telekinesis, my right trigger is shoot.
Shoot.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me.
Call of Duty, shoot a man.
Meow.
Meow.
Hi, Finn.
Oh, you got an actual meow.
Yeah, no, that my cat came. He is here now.
Yeah.
Do not spray him with the spray bottle. Do not spray me with the spray bottle.
Doesn't take a lot to control. Haha. Aruto Janaito. Don't think of your gun as a default attack. Think of the gun as primary attack and telekinesis as secondary attack. They each have a meter that refills. Rather than an actual ammo reloading, so you get good at the rhythm of alternating. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods being discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? Maybe that we should stop bothering them and let them, just chill?
To be fair, it's invading our place.
Yeah, but maybe they'd stop if we just sat down and smoked a bowl with them. Has anyone in the Bureau of Control offered the hiss a joint?
Considering it's a government building, no. And why are you purring so loud?
Because they're happy to be with you.
I mean, he is. He's just really loud.
Honestly, ask yourself, do I want to smack someone with a huge item? And answer yes every time, because yes, you do. I do.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%. You want to smack a bitch with a heavy object.
Mm-hmm. To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file. For the full report. No worries.
I'm not that quick. I'm not that quick on the draw.
You know what? You're teaching me about Alan Wake. I'm gonna get you good at improv.
You know, I do need that.
Yeah.
He's been purring loud all night out here too. What the heck is your deal?
Aww. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's make an agreement. We'll get you good at improv while we play the Alan Wake games.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Have you ever done the one-word stories before?
Yes, at cons.
Okay. That one's just a good like lead-in.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite that we would do, and we still tend to do it, is someone says something stupid and then one of us just shouts new line.
That one's really fun.
And you gotta rephrase it.
One of my favorites is each person is given a character and then you pick a random letter of the alphabet to start. So it's like okay, I'm the bank robber, you're the bank teller, okay, Chewie?
Sure.
Chat, give me a letter of the alphabet. Just someone throw one out there. B. Okay. So, my line is B, then your line is C, then mine is D, and we just go through the alphabet, okay?
Oh god, that's actually quite difficult.
We'll go slow, okay?
Sure.
Bitch, give me the
Wait,
money!
am I the Could you tell me how much you need?
Depends how much you got.
Everything the boss says I'm allowed to give out?
Fuck, how much is that?
God if I know.
How about you give me whatever you got?
I can do that here. Let me try.
Yeah, just hurry.
The issue is I keep forgetting what comes next in
No
terms
worries.
of letters because I'm really stupid.
The next one is K.
K.
That could also just be your line.
Yeah, that could just be K. Let me look at the nail file and
Yeah.
stuff. Just like taking my time.
Listen, you sound really bored.
Maybe it's because it's Monday.
Nail day?
Obviously. And it's fucking Monday. I'm bored.
Pasha, I get it. Why do you think I'm here robbing you?
Impressive use of faux show.
I think your line is Q.
I know. That's the issue. I'm trying to think what the fuck. Quiet, viewer. I'll push this button that's near my name.
Reach for that button and you'll be sorry.
Shut up. You're only carrying a kitchen knife.
This knife belonged to my great-grandfather who served in World War II.
Unfortunately, we have guns. So, maybe the one under the desk will persuade you away.
Very good point. However, maybe we could come to an understanding.
Understanding? How about you give me your wallet? I could use another mani-pedi.
Excuse me?
Zip it. Give me your wallet.
Ah! And there we go. that was our alphabet story.
That is Okay, I see. That is hard, mostly because I'm really bad at remembering what the order the alphabet goes in, and I don't know why.
No, that's fair. It's especially when you start on a random letter, right? Because like,
Yeah.
When is Elemento?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm like, okay, pick a save point and like go back to that to figure out what's what.
Yeah, my cheat is when I say my letter, I think 2 letters ahead. It's like, okay, I said V, W, X. My next one is X.
Ah, that's smart.
Yeah. Clap, clap, clap. London robbery. We did kind of turn the tables at the end.
I know, I thought that was funny where I'm like, wait, I have a gun.
Yeah.
She has a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your money.
And at the end, I deposited it in the bank.
Would you like to make an account?
There is a city in Vermont where it's currently legal to be nude in public. Damn, I need to go to Vermont. Chewy vacation time!
You just want me there so people look at so you could just like laugh at people looking at my tits all the time.
To be fair,
which I don't
they're
disagree
top
with. They are good boobs.
Top tier titties. Triple T's.
No, they're only single D's.
Yeah, T's would be a bit much. Too much of a good thing makes it less of a good thing.
Yeah, also, I'm not like... I'm very thin. I wasn't thinking about that, but good point. Yeah, bring the people that obviously would get stared at the most to the place where you could be allowed to be nude.
I mean, that's basically operating in stealth mode.
It's not though, because damn, those are some nice tits. Damn, that's a big dick.
I'm saying that techno is in stealth mode because everyone's gonna be looking at your tits.
Techno's starting to get there. They got a good like month or two max before it starts getting too noticeable.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
It's not stealth. It's called drawing aggro.
That's it's a reasonable tactic. Oh man.
I mean, that is absolutely drawing aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Wow, look at that texture.
Oh, that texture is very crunchy. Why didn't it load?
We're playing GoldenEye right now, I guess. We growing. Yeah, you are. My shipment of the back alley estrogen has been delayed, so I don't think I'll be getting it until next week.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine. Literally, my other choice is to wait until November, so I think I can manage.
Yeah, it's not the end of the road. Chewy's the tank understood. So, does that mean But tanks get the real heavy armor? I want the armor that shows off my tits and my bulge.
Okay, but hear me out here. The distraction armor for the tank, like the taunting armor, is just the bikini armor.
Okay, wait. I do have bikini armor. It struggles with tucking because it's just bikini armor. But does that mean in the bulge spot would you have like one of those smoke rounds for tanks?
Uh-oh.
That's a no-go area.
Or the floor and everything else is lava.
You know, I actually thought that would work.
Me too. Maybe I just have to go
Can you break
fast.
those ground things?
No.
Xenoblade evasion tank. And adding back alley estrogen to my list of band names. Honestly, it's pretty good.
Nope. I hope I get to keep that ability point. Back alley estrogen does go hard as a band name.
That would be a trans femme rock band name.
Maybe I'll go for it.
I can be your bassist.
Let's fucking go. I'm trying to get better at vocals.
This must open the door.
Hell yeah. Wait, does that mean we all have to have back alley estrogen? Because mine's the official stuff right now.
You can borrow some of mine.
Fair enough. You gotta take it before the show.
Everyone's in the green room strung out on estrogen.
No, you start the show by pulling out the needle that's already and injecting.
There we go.
And then everyone grabs the instruments. That's like your shtick.
I was thinking of doing my first injection on stream, but I was worried that would violate TOS.
I mean, if you do it off screen, but still do it.
Yeah, because I feel like having that moment kind of recorded.
Yeah.
you know, just something that I have in my back pocket that I can go back to and be like, hey, this is where it started. And then I gotta share it with the people that I love.
That's a good way to do it.
Not only that, but then chat can see how I react to needles.
Especially for the first time that you stab yourself.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I've never had to poke myself with a needle. I've done, like, I've helped other people with B12 injections in their butts.
It's not that bad, but I'm also, you know,
oh, jeez.
I've worked in a lot of stuff, so that doesn't exactly get to me.
When
I can't imagine poking myself with a needle. It's not bad.
When I was a kid, because of the whole epilepsy thing, I got blood tests all the time. So like needles are whatever to me.
I stab myself with needles about 5 times a day. It's gonna be the easy part. Diabetes. That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah. So this is your first boss.
Okay. I did really well.
I'm gonna tell you real quick. He's a little bit of a bitch, and I'm pretty sure I died a few times to him too. So, don't fret.
You know what? I think I found a decent strategy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to hide like a bitch behind this chest-high wall.
Yeah. Anyways, I need to play the new Warframe update. Wait, what's the new update? I've been playing it. I didn't know there was a new update, though I'm still fairly far behind. Which, if you want to watch me play Warframe, we'll be playing it tomorrow.
At twitch.tv/chewiescuz and twitch.tv/snowfang.
Yes. Ileweaver. See, but here's the thing. I don't know how close I am to that, because I still got tons of quests to do. I'm like baby in comparison.
Uh-oh. Okay, we good.
Yay! I wouldn't look into it. I mean, I'm probably going to just passively have it existing around me and not pay attention too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with Deltarune.
Yeah.
The line should be past the mailroom.
Ooh.
So all of those like mean nothing to me. Yeah, you've unlocked a weapon mod slot.
Let's see, rate of fire, low health, astral. Let's go reload. I want to be able to shoot lots and shoot fast. Me fucking Matrix dodging clear obscure spoilers out there.
Oh my god, I know. Where do I have time to play it? That's my issue, is I want to play it and stream it. Where is the time?
It does not exist.
It's the worst thing, because I want to stream it.
There we go. Sorry, I lost chat on my phone.
Oh.
We good now, though.
Alright, take this down.
Take this down. Just like I took you down.
By the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the
excuse me, you're not supposed to have a U.S. Embassy in Havana. Cuba doesn't like the U.S.
Most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Honestly, with the odds and altered items,
The hiss got him.
The U.S. Embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to...
Do we all know what Havana Syndrome is, or do I have to explain xenophobia?
Oh yeah, that is fair. Does everyone know what Havana Syndrome was? Or is this a meta joke that some people don't get?
I mean, I definitely know what it is, but maybe you should explain it to the
I'm a conspiracy bitch, so of course I do. So, what was it, 2014, 2016?
The hotline can't be from
Like, fucking early aughts. A lot of U.S. Embassy members in Havana reported having extremely bad symptoms of essentially, like, inner ear issues, like confusion, like essentially something like they were like something is fucking with us, something is causing issues. And the government had to do like a full ass investigation because I think what the thought that they had was that the like Russian embassy or something was using sonic weapons on them. And that is the thing that the US has stated for a fact has happened when every medical person and scientist that's like looked into it can't really find anything that's a solid like reason. Yeah, people got stomach bug, headache, but it was in Cuba, so they said it was Jewish space lasers. Well, they said it was communist sound weapons. They didn't even say it was extremely bad. They kept saying it was severe, and that every time it was asked it was severe, they went, it had mild headaches, got a little dizzy when standing up too fast. Yeah. Like, they made it sound like these people had, like, constant headaches for, like, ever.
There we go.
But, much like MK Ultra, there is no reliable evidence to indicate that the commies had any form of sonic-based weapons.
God, it really does feel like there should be more Control fan games out there, right?
Well, the SCP Foundation has most of them.
That's true, but like, I don't know. I would love to see somebody make like, you know, a 2D adventure game in the same world.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. According to go for it.
Did you read the boot summary first?
Yeah, I was reading it while you were talking, but I can read it out loud for chat.
I was gonna say you should probably be reading these out loud for chat.
Sounds good. A spate of disappearances was traced to. Excuse me.
Oh.
Thank you. No, sorry. I don't know if it was picking up on the microphone, but somebody outside, not in my apartment, but like literally outside, was yelling because I live downtown.
I'm walking in.
Hi! Oh! A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, Joey Wheeler, located at
America, USA.
which had been connected to a total of
17
disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house
30
days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual, see file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing,
69
light cords have been found in the oldest house, Giggity, located in
the bathroom
and
telecommunication
sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is
Unknown.
But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a...
weird thingy.
See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details.
That one's just important for you to read because this will actually, your knowledge of this will actually be kind of required.
Oh, that's interesting.
And that's the thing. When handling stuff, you sometimes have to read the documentation.
I mean, that is a great way of building the world, because it's sort of like, the average player won't do that, and they'll feel punished by the level design, but then the person who actually goes and, like, it's sort of a gameplay mechanic in a way, where you have to be informed in order to face the enemy.
Especially in a game that is specifically about, like, this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Control is what you get when you make an SCP game that isn't shitty viral slop.
I mean, honestly, and it's putting together the entire universe that this company made.
Not only that, but this is kind of a genius business decision, because it's a launching point for literally any game that you want to make in the universe. You can just literally, okay guys, what's like the most popular thing people have been reading about? Okay, let's just make a game about that.
And I accidentally made a risque image. What did you do?
Oh? Oh, whoa? Oh, also we're in an ad break, so...
In the shadowy corners of Space Shark's chat, a tale unfolds. Kolnick01 jests about payment methods and D&D tanks, while DJ Techno Aurora dreams of Vermont's nude escapades. Prower's dodging spoilers like a Matrix hero, discussing diabetes and dodge tank supremacy. Core Shift chimes in on Havana Syndrome conspiracies as Coffeebot slips a note about support into the mix. It's a wild ride through wit and whimsy.
Sounds about right.
Oh my god. Frosty is great. I love the little chat recaps.
It's a goober for sure.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, but you can program it so if you want it to talk like a pirate, you can tell it to do that.
That is so silly.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Sorry, we're just in a 3-minute ad break right now, so.
Oh, you're good.
There we go. But if you don't want ads, well, Batsmon and Techno made it so that most people in chat probably don't have ads.
Yeah, I was gonna say, most people probably aren't struggling right now.
So thank you very much for that. I think everyone really, really appreciates it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just read about this.
Yep. That's why I made sure you read it.
Yeah. Alright.
But now here's what I mean by this game is non-Euclidean, and it's confusing, and it's chaotic, and oh god.
Listen. I want to shut this phone up.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Okay, well, I guess I do have to go there. Well. Yay! Prowers combining the Chewie and the Space Shark emotes.
Yay.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Have we? It's almost as though I read about this.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Excuse me. I want some service, please.
I'll be nice, it's bomb pop time. Okay.
Oh, whoa?
Wait, dude, what's bomb pop? I don't have a bomb pop. What? Hold on. I'm getting a shot, I guess. Let me have fun exploring this. Ah. Yeah, that's just gummy bear. Hook me up.
Let's go!
Now we're gonna start. Okay, hell yeah.
Hopefully there's no pickle residue in there.
I washed it out already and we did a gummy bear. So do not worry, I've already taken care of that. Cheers. Smirnoff red, white, and berry.
Well, here, I'll take a sip of tea from my Gudra mug. Cheers.
It's strong? That's strong. What's the percentage of that?
I think it's like 35. 30.
Okay, not bad.
But it tastes like bomb pop.
Yeah, no, that's a bomb pop. That's an alcoholic bomb pop if I ever seen one.
Hell yeah. Wait, that's me.
I'll drink.
That's literally a screenshot that was put through a filter.
And?
I'm just wondering, is it a screenshot put through a filter because if I was wearing different clothes, would I look different?
I don't know. I don't think so. But that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Should we become Southern 101? We need to...
God damn! This shit's strong!
Holy!
Zooey mama!
Do you guys have hey y'all down there?
I absolutely 100% use y'all, and I'm in Wisconsin.
Oh, I'm talking about the iced tea. There's a hard iced tea here called hey y'all.
Oh no, we have Arizona started making hard tea.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
They're pretty good.
I was gonna say, like, if you've had some, I'd love to know so that I can get some for me.
Yeah, no, they fuck.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's a good thing I learned instant transmission.
Uh-oh, did anyone reply to me? My PC kind of crashed.
Jeez, you and me both.
Oh yeah, we read about the image and we were curious.
Yeah.
There's puzzle section, but it never tells you when you've gone from a go to play section to a puzzle section. I like that though. This is a kind of game where you have to realize you've entered a puzzle section.
Oh jeez.
Oh yeah, those things are motherfuckers.
No, I thought that I thought I dealt with that.
No, I don't know if you could fully kill them.
I dealt with that like I dealt with my thoughts of not being a guy. By ignoring them.
Yeah.
There we go. When you got the gun and all the pictures of the trench got replaced with you, that suit looks terrible on Jesse. Okay, well let's go this way.
Honestly, I disagree.
Point.
When you get the suit, I swapped over to it because it looked really good.
Point. All right, we're gonna fucking initial D our way through this.
Deja vu.
Deja vu, I've been to this place before, higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and myself is a mystery, standing on my feet. It's so hard when I try to be me. Oh! And that's why we need to start a band.
Yeah, honestly.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hey, Jess!
Hey, Jess!
I'm doing good, too. I hope you're doing well. Uno reverse card that shit. You better be doing well, Jess.
A director needs a team. My management team.
We love
These
you here.
People know the secrets of the Bureau
Those
as
guys,
well
you can
as I
stun them
do.
to make them go away, but you
Some
can't kill them.
better.
You also can't stun them with the gun.
Darling,
But I can drift around them.
Marshall.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
I mean, you saw me with that cave section.
Yeah.
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only
As long as
person
we
who
don't
can
encounter a
fail
bridge
is
in this
yourself.
game, we're good.
But things change when you become director.
God forbid we encounter a bridge. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Game through done. Game through? Playthrough done. Now that you're out of the heat, yes I am. Hell yeah! Oh god.
Good.
We've been taking the nose candy.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
That's what
It
we do,
feels more
right?
like
Yeah, just a little
echo with
sniff sniff.
important
A little huff huff.
I need
A
to
little
get back to
sniffer
Emily.
sniffer.
Sniff sniff sniff.
People react
Sniff sniff sniff.
strongly
Sniff that
when I tell them
powder.
about you.
Don't do that. Legally,
Is
I'm
it too
obligated to say
soon
don't do
to tell
cocaine.
Emily? She might be
Legally,
able to
I'm
help.
telling you, do it, scrub. What are you, a pussy?
I'm just saying, it's better to sell it. That way you don't have to deal with the consequences and you get money.
Listen, but if you're getting tired of selling it, you gotta take some so that you have the energy to sell it.
That's true. I just didn't think of it that
My
way.
logic is flawless. Here, have some
Exactly.
coke.
You know what? I think I'm going to go literally outside my apartment and see if I can find some. That's a lie. I think I'll
Doll yourself up, and you could probably get some coke at the closest bar if you go to the bar
I don't think I even have to do
go
that.
into the kitchen.
I'm an actor. I just have to go on set.
Oh yeah. Be like, I'm a little tired. Can I have a little pick me up?
I can't wait until I get the Daytime Emmy for Best Supporting Actress.
Have you had your red velvet cupcake bites? No, let me go grab those.
Yeah.
Now that y'all got me drunk, that's the perfect time. They're
I
cool.
had Chewy throw them in the freezer, and they're going to be amazing. Do meth when it's prescribed. No, I live on the mean streets of Victoria, Canada. So I can literally just look outside my window and somebody's shooting up.
Or do meth when it's prescribed, yeah.
That's
There's
my
one more
favorite course in
meth
high
pill
school.
in there.
Mathematics.
Okay, I got my red velvet cookie bites.
Let's go. We need a live review.
Okay, here we go.
All right. What's the texture like in the hand?
You know those Red Hots?
Yeah.
It looks like if one of those had a chode.
Okay. So like a little bit of a chody red hot.
Visually, not appealing.
Okay. Get like out of 5.
A 2.
2 out of 5 visually.
I'd still put it in my mouth. It just doesn't look that appealing, but it smells really good.
We're still
I'm putting
talking
it
about
in my
chodes,
mouth?
right?
Yes. Ooh.
Mouthfeel?
shit.
Mouthfeel?
Falls apart really well. Cupcakey texture.
Mm-hmm.
Very creamy. Definitely feels like a red velvet cupcake.
All right. Out of 5 for mouthfeel.
3.
Okay.
A little crunchy and dissipates a little too quick, but the taste is really good.
I will say that the crunchiness is amplified by them being in the freezer. So a basic red velvet bite would not be that crunchy.
Fine, 4.
All right, so we got
They're really
2...
good, and I'm gonna have to stop myself.
So we got a 2 out of 5 for visual appeal, a 4 out of 5 for mouthfeel. Now for the taste.
Good.
Good.
It tastes like red velvet.
Good out of 5.
Good out of 5. No, don't steal it from me. I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't hurt the birthday boy, would you? Come on.
Do we have to sing the happy birthday song?
My birthday was 2 months ago.
Do we have to sing the 2 months ago birthday song? Happy birthday 2 months ago. Happy birthday 2 months ago. You got older 2 months ago. Happy birthday, but 2 months ago.
Thanks, I'm 27. I'm an old as shit fucking gal.
Me turns to dust. Okay, I will say, I don't even get cast as anything older than 25.
Listen, I'm just saying, with you being Canadian, I feel like you age more gracefully.
I don't know. Have you seen some fucking Canucks?
Listen, I'm not saying all Canucks. I'm saying you.
That's fair. I do look
specifically
super,
living in Vancouver.
I look incredibly hot in like denim jeans and flannel.
Jesse, did you get the hotline?
Yeah, you really gotta go for that like lumberjack girl aesthetic.
I am trying to figure out my fall look, because I have plenty of summer stuff.
Lumberjack girl. You need an axe that you carry on your shoulder at all time.
But not the body spray.
No, no body spray. Unless you want to be kind of like funny with it.
Chewie put a lot of things in her mouth.
Incredible.
They have to be quality, though.
He talked about his management team.
I can't fathom being 27.
Your boss, darling. Tomasi, but...
So I'm only a few months younger than you, so is Snow.
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall.
How many Senta Snows of cuteness are you,
ex-CIA.
Chewie?
She took her rangers.
As a
how many snows of cuteness am I?
Senta Snows, because one snow is the maximum amount of cuteness. So how many hundredths of a snow are you?
How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lock.
75.
75 is probably what I would say. It's a solid number. You got room for improvement. You're not flying too close to the sun though.
Exactly. That's the point.
Got past one lockdown.
I just got a cute haircut, so I'm a solid 45 Senta Snows.
That moving on up.
Yep.
Once those injections start, it's gonna start rapidly increasing. Especially as your facial fat's gonna change from what you have to what your mom has.
I was gonna say, like, if my mom was like
we could find out
Miss
help us.
Football team, I think I got a good chance of looking really cute.
I think you're gonna do just fine.
I don't know if I can go for hot. But I think I can go for, like, fucking Daisy from Mario.
Great.
That's sort of like sporty tomboy.
What are you talking about? You know how many people want to fuck Daisy?
We need to get these sectors open to locate
I'm one of them.
Exactly.
I want to do two things. I want to be with her and I want to be her.
Okay, so if you ever see Sharky cosplaying as Daisy, you need to hit on her.
Ah. I mean, yes, but also, I am putting together, give me one sec. There's an outfit in the new Mario Kart that, I need. I need this.
Oh, jeez.
Because I know for a fact that I'm going to look amazing in it. Here.
Meanwhile, Snow gave me a maid outfit.
Yeah, and it looks amazing on you. Amazing?
It's amazing. It's really good. I just look like such a goober in the pictures.
There we go. I'll post these on both of our Discord servers. So
hell yeah.
In the new Mario Kart, you can unlock outfits for all the characters, right? And
yeah.
Daisy has this one called the touring outfit that I absolutely need to have because it's the aesthetic that I'd like to go for. And so
okay.
I've actually sourced a few of them over on Amazon. And Prime Day is coming up.
Oh, that's cute. I thought you were going to be talking about, like, racing outfits, because I know that they have those.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Daisy racing outfit is really, really cute, and she has her hat kind of like how I have mine.
Yeah. Oh, God. So, I swapped phones, right? So, all my new stuff, I think... Holy shit. It's ordered it from oldest to newest.
There we go.
You know how many ex-wife pictures I have to go through to find the horny girl pictures of myself?
Oh, boy.
This is horrible. This is the worst.
Oh, God.
You know how many, like, I might have 10 selfies of myself. You know how many of them I'm seeing?
Like fucking crawling through barbed wire.
Ah!
apparently the console versions had bullshit pre-order outfits on PC. They just made a free update. Okay.
Well, that's good.
You
know you wanted it. I still remember the first time I saw you in a maid outfit. You wore it over your first Inspired order for the Starlight Children's, I think. Yeah, it was something like that.
Ooh, have you ever done a fursuit maid cafe?
I have been trying to bring that up as an idea. We just have not had the space.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely a thing that we want to do. But I thought when you were talking about racing outfits, I thought you were talking about something like this.
Oh, give me a sec. Boop.
And did you post? Where did you post that in yours? Is that?
Stream context. Ooh, that's a good racing outfit, though.
It's really good.
Yeah, I was looking at getting a racing jacket for the Daisy outfit, but, they didn't have one that didn't cost, like, $90 to ship.
That's why you gotta buy them. They're worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Chewie racing into everybody's heart, drifting my fucking rear-wheel drive Lincoln Town car.
Girl, you're giving me deja vu with that gas you have.
Yeah, I 100% want to do it, and we have the logistics and space for it, and you know that I'm down to do it.
Let's see. I feel like maybe...
I'll be a great maid.
Do we go health recovery or health boost?
I feel like health recovery, because you get fucked up a lot.
Yeah, but it's like... It's per element pick up. So I think maybe doing the boost.
So would you prefer just a higher amount of health in general?
Yeah, because then that carries me from point A to point B a bit better.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's fun, would recommend. Yeah, I mean, I can't talk about it until 1,000 followers, but fursuit maid cafes are pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd love to participate in a maid cafe. I've just never had the ability.
What are you talking about? You were made for it.
Hi, Jesse.
Aruto Naito. Alright.
Hides again. We love you, Snow.
Yeah, you're great, Snow.
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even.
Who needs HP if you have infinite energy? Nearly soft locks from not spreading upgrades around.
As soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything.
All right, I got about half an hour left in me.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I'm gonna end up having to head to bed soon, too.
Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough.
Yeah. This has been fun, though. I fucking love the feel of this game. Like, the environment, the storytelling, even, like, the gameplay is really good.
It's good. It's very good.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
What's an oop?
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power.
Oh man, I also want to add, thanks Nightbot for pumping the throne. If there are clothes that you think I would look cute in, suggest them to me on Throne. Because I can not only add them to my wish list, but if I like them enough, I can also just buy them.
I will say that for mine as well.
Thanks.
Because, yeah.
It's nice to get opinions on stuff that you might look good at.
Is he a ghost?
Even like, I wouldn't even say like, there's no expectation that anyone will buy them. But if that's something that I can source for myself and like spend my own money on, I'll do that.
Maybe it's
it's Bloodborne cosplay.
Bloodborne does have some really cute outfits, though.
It does. It really do.
That's one of those games that I have to. Oh, actually,
I think I will.
Maybe we will play Bloodborne on stream.
You have to have an emulator.
No, I have a PlayStation.
What is it?
Oh,
yeah, and a capture card.
Dang.
You've seen it.
So hey, I mean, if you want a backseat for Bloodborne, you're welcome to be on mic for it too.
Yeah, I wonder how difficult that would be because I've never played Bloodborne.
Yeah, but it's sort of like, you know,
The oldest
hanging
house
out.
doesn't like
It's a
attention
Game Grumps
unless you're
kind of thing
purposely
where
trying to
you're
find
Danny
Yeah, I
and I'm
suppose
Aaron.
that would be
Perfect
more of a
privacy.
Game Grumps
The
version
work we
than
do
a
here is essential, but unstable.
me guiding you
Bureau
through a game
prefers
I'm
not to
familiar with.
invest.
Mm-hmm. I
We
think
need
that would be
strong
fun.
walls to make sure nothing gets out.
Yeah, I could see it. I do love. I love like weird, fucked up horror concepts,
Okay.
so it would fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
You said
I
the
need
hiss
to
was here
buy
when you
Snow
entered. Did you see anything
Spooky's
like that
jump scare
outside
mansion.
before you came in?
Oh my god, that would be so mean.
No,
We'd
just
both have to
inside.
backseat her, and you know
The
it.
source
Yes,
is
but at the
infernal.
same time, I feel like
See, the
that's a
oldest
good
house is a
starter level of
sprawling
horror.
complex
Because it
with
goes
Oh
from...
yeah, no,
other
100%.
places as well. I don't even know where to
Oh,
start
man.
looking.
How much is it?
But in the context, it's good
Probably
the
not much.
lockdown holds.
Hold on.
The hiss
Like that wasn't that the whole thing about that game? Was it was like
Pretty shitty world out
super
there, if you
cheap?
ask me,
I
but
think so.
I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
But they
With
have the
one eye
HD renovation out.
Hmm.
Because I played that in VR for a Halloween stream, and I almost threw up. Not
How
because
does
of the
that
VR.
work in VR?
It does its best.
That does not feel like a VR game.
Okay, it is $10.99. Let's just add this to the cart. This is a gift. Continue to gift options.
You have Snow on your friends list, right?
I don't think so.
Oh no. Let me send you her friend deets. And then I'm gonna have to go onto hers and tell her that you have to. You need to accept this. MOS. Send a friend request to that.
Sounds good.
And I am going to bug her on her stream. Let me know when
add as friend.
When I sent.
Yep. Now we go over to Snow's stream.
Yep, now we bug her.
There we go.
She's going to do it quickly.
Let's go.
Hooray! She's gonna be so confused.
Yeah.
Think she's clicked off to do it.
Let's go.
I think they're good now.
All right, hold on.
Now we'll see. Now we'll just get to see the pop up.
Oh, I'm on her stream right now too.
Just went to that.
Yep.
Oh, gold piece.
Here, let me
Okay.
shout her out too, so that y'all can see. If y'all want to see her reaction.
There we
I like
go.
as soon as we did, her view starts popping up and her viewer count just starts rising steadily.
That's right. Everyone go to here.
Oh, has she?
We're about to make Snow realize that she's gonna have to
Why
play a
does she
horror
have-
game.
There we go.
Nope, don't go to that.
Jess, don't fucking spoil on us.
I want in. I want to participate. What are you?
No.
It's just. I have a pot.
Is it not working?
I don't know what this pot does.
Here, due to regional price differences.
Really?
Let's see if I can, instead of using PayPal, use my credit card.
Yeah, that might work. That regional pricing thing is stupid.
It is.
Where's the treasure?
No, it can't be sent.
Really?
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Hold on. Maybe because I'm doing it through the app?
I don't know how that would affect it differently.
Yeah, due to regional price differences, the gift you are trying to send cannot be sent to the recipient's region. I can't shower snow with gifts.
Should I buy it then?
Here. If a game price between countries is more than 10% in monetary worth, those two countries can't gift that specific game to one another.
Oh yeah, it's $10 here.
Okay, it's $10 in Canada too, so it's actually cheaper here.
Ah. This is VR supported. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, well.
I'll send it to her, don't worry.
Sounds good. We're both gonna be backseating her for it.
Yeah.
Far to the...
Just saying, you shouted her. Why is no stream only let me stream in 1080 60? Oh my god.
Oh, that might be her settings. We might have to lower her settings to 720.
All right. Everyone watch Snow's stream as she gets as she gets
sending. I'll have to figure out what bitrate to tell her to lower it to. Okay, here we go. She died just in time.
She just died. Now it's time to add insult to injury. That's so weird, though. How is the price so different between regions? We cooked something up for ya.
Oh god.
And I...
I don't know if this is you continuing the cute trend because of the description, or if this is actual horror. And I don't know which one I want more.
It's both.
Yeah.
It's both. It's cute and horror.
It's spook cute.
It's spook cute.
All right.
Back to stream. We had our fun.
Yep. Bullying Snow.
And I told her to we'll adjust her
Thanks,
numbers.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
I can backseat. I mean, advise if you want to go for a 100% run. I do have.
Someone's singing.
That's not singing.
Coming from?
If you think that's singing.
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
How are you enjoying the game? I think Carson's having a great time.
I am! It's so good! I'm having a lot of fun. Hanging out with friends. Doing mildly spooky things. Oh, I should probably upgrade my abilities.
So I'm going to tell you right away. Upgrade your throw.
Sounds good. Hey, additional weapon form. Oh.
And look at what is the other one? It's you can launch bigger things or more things, or what was it?
Plus 50 to
What,
launch damage.
up to the side.
Or
Launch
grenades and rockets.
So all the way at the bottom of that, if you see, you can pick up multiple objects.
Oh my god. That's too much power.
It's literally some of the best shit.
Alright. I don't have enough for that. It seems like maybe it's worth saving up, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save up for the weapon form. Still no new clothes, though. Oh man, when we go back into Monster Hunter, it's gonna be so much Fashion Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty decent at the game, so I never play for stats, I play for looks. The new one's different. You can essentially set any armor set that you own as your visual armor and get stats from like your actual armor. But in old ones, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get better at the game so I can look good while having the shittiest stats for this fight.
Yee.
Stuck on the game off stream. Oof. There we go. The launch rockets is great.
Like I said before,
haven't found the launch low HP enemies to actually be useful at all.
I don't know. Sometimes just having the option to throw a bitch is kind of fun.
Yeah. Sometimes a bitch just needs to be thrown. Teach her her place. Or be that bitch that's thrown. In which case,
But transmog is the So my transmog is the ultimate end game reward. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, you didn't miss the stream. You got 15 minutes left though.
You got some of it.
Yeah, I gotta work.
Domain.
Nice to see you,
I
RDF.
can find Ahti here. He can help me reach the override.
And we'll be back next week.
Who got me into the oldest house with the
Yeah.
lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
I don't know when we'll start
felt
doing
like
the
he made the
alternating
elevator
between
took me to
Control
Finch's
and God,
Is Ahti
I've
getting
named like 3 different
FBC.
games to show Chewy. I've said Steins Gate, I've said Monster Hunter, and I've said Guilty Gear.
Yeah, there's quite a few, and work is overrated. It's too bad we can't just gain money. Yeah, we're not big enough that this could be our, like, job. I'd love it to be.
But we could be if you tell your friends to follow twitch.tv/Chewy's Cuz and twitch.tv/SpaceShark, name rebrand
right
pending.
there, in the control room.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get there?
I just remembered that there's a puzzle that I just button mashed to solve in one of these rooms.
Oh man, if we go into Steins Gate, there's this one joke that's constantly repeated. The main MacGuffin is called the phone wave, name subject to change, and they keep the name subject to change the entire game.
That is literally how it works, though.
Mm-hmm. I love saying just phone wave, name subject to change.
It rolls off the tongue.
Hey! I forgot
Oof.
which button makes you crouch. Redeemed have CARSYN sing a thing. I forgot to turn that off. Because I usually
Too bad.
turn it off
Time
for
to
guests.
sing.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. What's a good one? I can't do Ninja Sex Party's Orgy for One because that's a different redeem. But have you never heard Orgy for One?
No, I have. It's
Okay.
just... It makes sense. You can't sing it right now. There's 2 people.
Here, how about let's do a song from Guilty Gear? How about let's do the song from Guilty Gear? All right. Oh, right, I forgot that it fucking starts like that. Okay. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. Gotta do the brisket song.
Brisket.
I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for a Santa Claus. I already have the gifts, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it. Unless I just had to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I had the gray haze for a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Yes, to be the guilty dear Lord. Apparently so.
Oh my god. I mean, it's literally just like an anime that we could watch together, no gameplay whatsoever.
That is true.
Alright, next part of the song's coming up. I'm out of patience, my body is like, let's paint this gray haze into a sky blue. I know who you are, I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back, nowhere to go. It's all just good to know. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. When night falls, the place where I belong. No matter what changes, will no longer change me. No matter what change, will no longer change me. I can feel the light even after the sun goes down. Your end of the stream only heard the vocals, so.
Yeah, my end only heard the vocals, and I've never heard any of these songs, so I can't exactly help out if I'm unfamiliar with the content.
Could Shui help?
Also, not much of a singer.
That's fair. Oh my god, this is the janitor's closet. You can tell because their face is right there.
He said the same pose.
Well done.
I wish that was my room.
You got the job
Actually, never mind. I don't want people on the outside of my room to know what goes on. Nothing of honor happens in this room.
It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
No, you know what, Chewie? If you're down for it, we could just go through the story mode of Guilty Gear and just chill out.
That could be a stream.
Yeah.
To see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look,
We'll start from the XR games, because I feel like you can build up the strive really easily with that.
Yes,
Fair enough.
yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Couple of hours? How many hours is
There's
that?
a dog buried in this. I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Wrong, you start before that? Yeah, I have Sign, I have Rev, I have Rev 2, and then we'll do Strive.
That this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already
Is
messed
she
up the
some
cooling
crazy
pumps.
Jedi merc?
And the
She...
power generators.
How would you describe Jessie, Chew?
And the pensioner inside.
Because she kind of does have some Jedi-ishness.
She dealt with some trauma as a child, and then she walked in, picked up a gun off the floor, and life was like, "You're in charge now."
She picked the gun off
she's
the
got,
floor, and she didn't
she's got
shoot
protag
herself.
syndrome.
Best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant
Catch you later,
pumps
Bandy.
and the power generators.
Bye.
Otherwise, the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
Oh my god. Chewie, have you seen Daisy's swimsuit look?
No.
On the task board here.
It's
I'm struggling with swimsuits just because I'm too big down there.
No one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle.
So don't be giving me more gender envy than I already have, because it's hard to wear some of them.
That's fair.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back.
Oh my god, I forgot that there was Bridal Mario too.
Door in the back. That's great.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought the one that you sent me was Masaru posted Rosaline's outfit, and I'm like, those go really hard, but that's not a swimsuit.
My main before Mario Kart World was Rosalina, and Marcus sent me a meme where they were telling you who you are based on your Mario Kart main, and the guy said, if you main Rosalina, you don't just inject estrogen, you eat it.
Did you send me the picture, by the way?
Here. It's right here.
An Ati best character changed my mind, yeah.
He's great.
And so, like, Tomb Raider protagonist? Yes, but she's not a Nepo baby.
There we go. The Daisy swimsuit is simple, but it's cute.
Oh, that's cute, yeah.
Yeah.
I find it very funny that you're, like, mega into Daisy.
Honestly,
it says a lot about you as a person.
It's weird because, like, before accepting everything, I was super into Rosalina because I mean she's the fucking queen of space. But then, like, I think I just am Daisy.
I think you are, and I think that's the issue. Is that that's what's getting you. You know what fucks me is now I will dress like kind of like my like semi-military-esque looks at like cons and stuff, and people will try to guess what I am, even though I'm like just not really cosplaying anything. And obviously I've gotten Tomb Raider, but you know another one? Quiet from Metal Gear.
Okay, so what?
And like the second you look at it, you're like, that is a Eastern European woman.
Exactly.
That is me.
Too much.
That is video game Chewie.
Meryl over Quiet? Okay, but do I look like Meryl? Or do I look like Quiet?
I feel like you could pull off, like, a Claire Redfield pretty well.
Maybe. Maybe.
Like a remake, Claire.
Yeah. I mean, I see it, but my hair is like I have like dark brown hair, and she's got like that red. It's brown reddish.
Yeah, it's
I
sort
could
of like
see it.
yeah.
I could see it.
The bones are there. Oh, sorry, I tried to kill you.
Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Something I always have myself thinking that if CARSYN was a furry, she would have been Ralsei from Undertale.
Yeah.
Ralsei in Undercover. Honestly, I could see it.
All right, but I think that's where we're gonna have to end it today.
Yeah, because this is now like in the next zone.
Yeah, it felt like the perfect transition point, which for me was 2 months ago, but for the game is right now.
Yeah, the checkpoint is right there.
Oh, it hasn't saved yet.
Saved yet.
Okay, hold on. Back to the live seat. That's why I didn't close it yet, just in case. Oh man. I'm so excited to get new clothes. Like, I'm gonna be sad getting rid of parts of my wardrobe. But I'm gonna be happy.
The biggest issue, it's so hard with tossing out like a bunch of your graphic tees. So it's like you have to select which ones to keep, and then like I'm getting new ones. I just got my bisexual Luna merch, so it's like obviously I'm keeping these.
But like one of the ones that I'm keeping, I posted in your server to show off how fucking horrible those pants pockets were.
Yeah, right there.
There we go. It's that fucking Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 shirt. It's so pretty.
I feel like anime shirts are always acceptable.
I think so too.
Like if it's anime, you can work it as a girl.
There we go. Okay, now we can.
Yeah, now we can end the stream.
All right. This stream was, well, okay, my half of the stream was brought to you by my supporters, Eco, Tomago, Marcus the DM, Swagger Shark, Sam, Artie Forger, Batsmon, Alan Wrench, and viewers like you. Thank you. Chewy, do you have anyone you would like to raid? Because I believe it's your turn.
Oh gosh. Let me pop open stream and see. I don't know how long Snow is gonna be going, so I don't know.
I mean, we could just force Snow to choose who everyone raids.
Oh my god, we could, yeah. Let's just go. Let's make Snow have to decide. Everyone goes to Snow.
Yeah. Did you want to introduce Snow for my half of the audience?
Sure. Let's get the raid started. And for anyone who does not know Snowfae, she is my girlfriend. She's just started streaming and she's been learning how to do it. And I think she's been doing pretty good. I honestly think she's gonna hit affiliate within like a month or two. Like
Absolutely.
no problem. Like she's
no doubt.
doing very well, and she's a very personable person. But please go give her the love. Send over the hashtag #ChooChooTrain.
And from my end,
she's
send over
wonderful
the Shark Attack.
Gonna leave it to Chewy whether the slide in the void video counts as spoilers or hold off on sending it to CARSYN. I'll have to watch it and you can tell me afterwards. They also reduced the qualifications for affiliate. Yeah, no, she's very close. It's pretty much just followers and hitting that 4 concurrent viewers, and she's already at like 2.
She's got this. And with your help,
Yeah.
she's going to have an even easier time.
Oh, exactly. But I'd like to thank you all so much for watching today. We will see you next Wednesday for more Control, where I think we get into some of the more fun bits of this game.
Yeah, where CARSYN
because we're in the containment area. Yep. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Have a good night and goodbye. Ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, raid.
There we go.